Hi, Kuya Will. I can't hide my feelings anymore. Do you know that feeling when you're with someone every day, but you can't admit what you really feel? That's exactly it. I wanted us to just be normal, just teammates and friends. But I don't know. I can't help but stare at him, at Rolly. My world lights up when I'm with him, Kuya Will. I know we're just friends in the eyes of others, but in every game, with every little touch, it feels like there's electricity flowing through me. I can't explain it, but I'm so happy when it's just the two of us. So happy that I feel like no matter what happens, it's only him and me. Raleigh, the captain of our basketball team. Tall, good-looking, amazing player. But in my eyes, he's the cutest. When he laughs, Kuya Will, I can't breathe. That kind of laugh that makes you feel like you're going crazy with giddiness. But I still can't admit it to him, or to myself. There are days I just can't hold back my feelings. One day, training ended, and only Rolly and I were left in the gym. I was helping him with a few practice shots when he suddenly asked, "Bryan, do you want a break?" I noticed something different in the way he asked. While we were resting, our eyes met. It felt like something was happening, something words couldn't explain. I didn't know if he felt it too. It was like wanting to breathe, but not being able to. I told myself, "Bryan, don't be stupid. Don't make this complicated." But I couldn't avoid him. I couldn't hide anymore. Kuya Will, late at night after a game, Rolly texted me. He said, "Bryan, want to grab coffee?" The game was fun, but I just want to relax. I replied, "Sure, my treat." There was something electric about that exchange. When I got to the coffee shop, he was already there, waiting. His jacket was a bit tight on him, and his eyes seemed to say, "I'm here." As soon as I sat down, he asked, "Bryan, if we had the chance to be together and no one would ever know, what would you do?" It was a heavy question, but we smiled at each other. I don't remember what happened next, but he started talking about his dreams. After a few minutes, we were sitting close. Then he suddenly held my hand and glanced at me. "Bryan, I feel something for you." I felt like I lost all the air in my lungs, but I couldn't hide my joy. "Me too, Raleigh." And there, under the soft lights of the coffee shop, he kissed me for the first time. Kuya Will, I can't describe how happy I feel. Every kiss, every hug, it's like there's magic between us. We're a secret no one else knows, but I can't help but love him. When I'm with him, my heart beats faster. During practice, I can't stop myself from glancing at him. His eyes seem to hold secrets, simple joys that have no match. "Bryan, are you okay?" he once asked while we were running on the court. I couldn't answer simply because deep inside, I wanted to scream, "Yes, because you're here." Raleigh can't hide the sweetness in his smile. Sometimes our eyes meet, and something explodes inside my chest. I can't hide it anymore. It's hard to hide, but I just want him. Sometimes, in those simple joys, I never want to wake up. Raleigh and I were always together at team dinners, yet no one knew. We laughed so much, shared every moment, as if we were each other's world. Sometimes I can't speak, but he also can't seem to stay away. After practice, he'd look for time just for the two of us. And sometimes, I forget that there are other people around. "Bryan, I like this," he'd say. Me too, Raleigh, I'd answer, wrapping him in a hug. Every kiss, every look, nothing beats those moments. I know we can't show it to everyone, but the joy we find in our secret is sweeter than the fear. I know the day will come when we no longer have to hide. For now, we're still a secret. But then came the day we couldn't hide anymore. Some of our teammates started noticing something was going on between us, but we weren't ready to face them. Still, every moment together, each kiss, each meeting, makes me feel so happy. Sometimes I wonder if maybe we were destined to be each other's strength and comfort, and I can't bear the thought of losing him, Kuya Will. So even though we're scared and hiding so many things, every moment we share is sweeter. Because in the end, no matter what happens, Raleigh is the only one I want to be with. Not just on the court, but in life. Kuya Will, sometimes not having a chance hurts more than facing all your fears. We're still a secret, and no matter what we do, there's always the anxiety that someone might see us. But there are nights, after practice, when it's just me and Ruli. We secretly meet at the corner of the gym like we're hiding from the world. We hadn't seen each other at practice for days, and I felt so lost. But I couldn't let him slip away. So when I saw him alone at the gym, I couldn't hold back. I went up behind him and hugged him. We couldn't hide anymore. Raleigh, I can't lose you, I said. He answered, I won't leave you, Bryan. I can't lose you either. I don't know what happened next, but he reached for my face and kissed me. No more fear, no more doubts. At that moment, it was just the two of us. Every kiss, every hug, it was just pure happiness. And in those nights, I felt like we could overcome anything, as long as we were together. Not all secrets can stay hidden forever. In the following weeks, we started hiding more, pretending we weren't together. The nights we used to share became rare, and the school days were full of regret and longing. But the fear of being found out was the hardest. Every step we took became more cautious. There were moments we were alone during school events, hiding in hallway corners. But every second, we were still us. Rolly was still there, my happiness, the one I couldn't let go. Even if my eyes were full of fear and doubt, those nights were filled with giddiness. I couldn't let them go. One day, I couldn't lie anymore. I couldn't keep our relationship a secret. Raleigh, the most important person to me, said, Bryan, we can't keep hiding forever. His eyes were full of courage. I knew we had to decide. We couldn't live in fear forever. That night we walked outside the school, holding hands, accepting whatever came our way. I didn't know what the future held, but I knew I wanted to be with Raleigh through it all. Bryan, just us, he said. As long as we're together, nothing can stop us. Kuya Will, this might be the final chapter of my story. I've learned to accept all the fear and secrets. Rolly, the basketball captain who once felt like a rival, became the person who gave me strength. We're no longer afraid, no longer hiding. Our love is no longer a secret. We decided to face everything together. Even on the hardest days when we weren't sure if we could stay whole, Raleigh was with me. Bryan, from now on, it's just us. No more fear. I said, yes, no more fear, no more secrets. It's us now. The days we spent together, The simple joys, sweet kisses, and endless hugs brought a new beginning for us. Despite all the fears, Raleigh was the one who took away all my sadness. And in the end, Kuya Will, nothing matters more to me than my love for Raleigh.
Bryan, wow. I felt so much while reading your story. The love between you and Raleigh. It's filled with fear, joy, and an unshakable passion. There were moments when I felt like I was falling in love right along with your story. I can relate to your struggles, and it's so beautiful that you chose to support each other and face it all. I can't wait to see the next chapter of your lives. You've truly inspired me, Bryan. Thank you for being open and sharing your story. If you appreciated Bryan and Raleigh's story and want to follow the next chapters of their love journey, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Share it with your friends who might be touched by this story. And if you have your own love story, full of secrets or kilig moments, leave a comment below. I want to hear your stories. See you in the next episode, okay? Thank you, and remember, there's no fear in love.